Hello, everybody. So I wanted to take a minute to talk to you guys about a very interesting yet vital aspect of any sort of shadow work or subconscious work, and that is encountering aspects or energies embodied by beings that you yourself have previously held. Now, today I encountered someone in severe 16 frequency. And I felt such compassion for this being. Not anger, not hatred, not hostility. Compassion, because I immediately recognized myself. I was immediately reminded of the darkness I once existed in. I was immediately reminded of the pain I once held and the lack of awareness I had regarding the darkness I was carrying. The darkness I was spewing into the world, onto others. The loneliness I felt. The rejection I encountered over and over again when seeking refuge. And this is interesting, and this is a vital part of what I teach about. It's in my book. It's my worldview. And that is truly the fact that we are merely vessels. And we are guided by a spirit, and we suffer the karmic path of said spirit. So when you understand what spirit you're being led by, you can brace yourself for those obstacles. You can brace yourself for that pain. And when you take it a step further, and if you allow yourself to truly meditate on the energy of that being, the pain of that being, you can really understand what's at the root of it, right? My spirit wandered in agony for so long and was turned away again and again and again. And this played out in my life. And I mean that so very literally. Okay, so this is important because as you ascend, as you evolve, as you do shadow work, as you do the inner work, and you reach a new frequency, reach a new understanding of self, gain true mastery of self, gain understanding of all aspects of your psyche, gain control over all aspects of said psyche, and you learn to master your own energies and block certain energies, right? Because you can feel them. You're connected, you're fully aware, okay? So when you understand this, it makes it easier to recognize certain aspects of yourself when you encounter them, right? In other beings. This is why it's important to understand the concept, know thyself. Because the remainder of that saying, loosely translated, is, and in all things, recognize thyself. Okay? Because it's when you truly understand the self, when you truly know who you are, when you've truly mastered yourself and all that makes up you, you can see it, you can recognize it, you can have compassion because you recognize, especially as you ascend, this path of ascension, as you get higher and higher, you have compassion towards beings who have not ascended as high because you used to be that. I used to be that. I used to be a 13 frequency being. That's why I can speak about it the way I do. I used to be a 16 frequency being. That's how I know how painful it is and the harm that they can cause. So when you want to walk with strength, with awareness, with introspection, with understanding of yourself and everyone and everything around you, it starts in here. Have a great night.